The teams preparing for the first gravel event of the season with a spot of testing ahead of the trip to Mexico. Toyota newcomer Tänak among those heading for Spain for his first outing on the rough stuff in the Yaris WRC. After the snow and ice of Monte Carlo and Sweden, Rally Mexico presents an altogether different challenge.
A lot of new things to learn, and yeah, first time on gravel, so it's been quite interesting to see how the car reacts to the different changes, and yeah, we try to learn as quickly as possible, and trying also to improve the car. So it's been busy 2 days.
Mexico, of course, also offers the added challenge of racing at high altitude, which effectively means a drop in power. Plenty to occupy the engineers. It also calls for a rethink behind the wheel.
Actually, the sensation with no power is quite easy. It just feels it's not going anywhere. So yes, on that altitude we are losing a lot of power in our engine. So which makes the acceleration quite a bit slower, but again that means that we need to keep the speed very consistent through the corners and try to keep it high all the time, otherwise it's difficult to get the speed back, so it's actually quite a big job. But I would say the driving style needs to be very clean there, you can't do much mistakes, you just need to be nice and neat all the time, and that's the only way to make a good times.
Mexico holds mixed memories for Tänak. He scored his first WRC point here in 2011. Then 3 years ago, that infamous plunge into a stage-side lake, forcing him to swim for his life as his Fiesta quickly submerged. But that hasn't dampened the Estonians' affection for the varied mountain tracks of Guanajuato.
There are actually many different characteristics of stages. We have El Chocolate or Tate stages like this, which are actually quite twisty, slow, narrow, very technical, and we have fast stages like the famous El Brinco with the famous jump. So yes, I would say definitely I enjoy maybe more the El Brinco style, which is fast and flowing and very enjoyable to drive, but also the other one, we've been competitive, and we have quite good experience from these stages, so let's say we try to win all of them. And now we are having a good position to start in Mexico, which should hopefully make a good difference to us and gives us opportunity to fight for the victory.
Get all the action, all live, anywhere, anytime. WRC Plus, all live.